Okay, and welcome back everyone, and I am here with another experiment, which I kind of experimented some off camera. I used just some Polygel and the dual forms on this nail. Can you see that clearly? On this nail and on that nail. However, I also used them on these nails, and look, they were beautiful, but they came off really easily. It was just this clear, and then I painted over it with gel. Mowbray was the brand. So since those came off so easily, I put them on these two, but the next three I'm going to use the press-ons. So I'm going to attach them with, I already have some base coat on. And I'm going to attach them with some Polygel, my Savvyland Glaring Beauty, right here, like so. And I don't know why I don't have it on the stand, because that makes life easier. Okay, and I'm going to use just a little bit of base coat to move it around. You know what? I'm going to use the base coat over here open. Like that. And you know what? I'm going to turn this TV down. Polygel normally works pretty well with the press-ons, and it looks like my nails are dirty, but it's really not. I dyed my hair when I use gloves. So I'm just going to put the press-on. No specific brand, just these generic ones I bought. Amazon or eBay. We'll put that in for 2.5 minutes, and I'll be right back. You know, I only put it on for 30 seconds because you know what? What I'm going to do is the same thing with these next two nails, and I'm going to have my whole hand in there so I can just put them in together all at once. I know it seems like I'm wasting my Polygel, but I don't really use this particular color all that much. Okay, so we'll put the Polygel in. And we'll put a little of a base coat on. You know what? Straighten up there. And we'll be able to just move that around nicely. I've started using base coat lately. I just think it's so much cleaner than trying to keep my pot of slip solution clean. Come on. I really don't need it all the way down, just up on the nail bed. This is going to be covered with the colors I'm using. I bought those pretty cheese colors, and that's what I have on my thumb and my index finger. And then I have a bunch of colors that came in this set, and I'm going to apply them and embellish them, and I think they're going to come out really nicely. So I'll be Well, you know what? I can put these on camera, can I? And here we go here. Oh, so pretty. I really should have just used them as is. I guess I just don't use this color that much, so I figured I can just use it for this, but maybe I will have to make a set of all these pretty polygels with the glaring beauty color. You can see that it's not really all that well done up there, but it's going to be covered anyway, so I didn't really care. Okay, I'll put this in, and you know what? I'm going to clean up this cuticle a little bit. Come on, focus on. I still need to clean that up sometime. Oops. Turn off the camera. Okay, put that in. So I am back, and here is the cheese gel that I am using, and that's the brand Yao Shun cheese gel 007, and I think they came out pretty out of the bottle, but let's see how they look on my nail. That's what happens when you try to polish through the camera lens. It comes out a little bit lumpy, but on the second coat, it's all right. It smooths out. It's pretty leveling after 2 coats. So that's the first coat of that one. Might as well do them all at once. Here's the second one, cheese gel, 009. I'll try and get right up close to the cuticle area. Gotta shave off the tip of the nail there. It's kind of a light blue color. Pretty. And then the last one here is cheese gel 021. This one's kind of a white color, like a birthday cake color with all the sprinkles. I have a couple of the nails that I did recently in the background. Gotta fix that cuticle. Oops. I love all these pretty sprinkles in here. I had the football game on in the background. So I wanted to, whoops, so much for doing them all at once. Okay, I'll put that in the lamp, and then I'll put another coat on. And I was supposed to buff the surface of these press-ons and then apply base coat, but I didn't. So pretend I did. I'm going to reinforce them anyway, so I really didn't worry about it that much. And so I put the second coat on here, and I'm going to put the second coat on this third nail as well. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, and then I'm going to embellish them, and I think these are going to come out lovely. I just got to clean up my cuticles a little bit. In case you're wondering, I am in football pools. That's why I'm watching NFL. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even bother. So this looks kind of lumpy, doesn't it? I think it's going to work out though, because the other ones kind of did. I think once I put some top coat on and embellish it, it'll look better. So I have some of these beautiful embellishments that I got from Etsy, and I'm going to use them. I think they look really good. I have another one here too. It came in the set with the sugared one there. So I'm going to use all those. I put some small ones there, but I think it'll look better with the bigger ones. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just adhere them again with Polygel, 7-line Polygel. And I'm going to put them, you know what? No, I'm just going to put them on the stand with the tack, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just use them in my hand. Oh, let me see, what color should I use? I won't use the white. Should I? I could use the white on the pink. I didn't really mark out how they would look, did I? There's like a little Cheerio and a Lifesaver and a sugared star and a sugared heart. Looks like a terry cloth heart. I don't know. Let me see. They came in a set with a lot of other candies, so maybe I should decide between these other ones. There are these, little pretty. I just feel like a big fat candy set. These. Puppy's drinking his water. These. I kind of like that. You know, I'm always indecisive, and then I end up going with the very first one I was going to go with from the beginning anyway, after I choose from all the other ones. These. I don't know, I think I'll save those. Actually, I kind of like this peppermint. I like the peppermint, I like the Cheerio, and the star. So let's do those. Let's give it a try. How about the peppermint? How about the Cheerio go with the pink? Let's do that first. I'll just put this on the back with some Polygel. And I'll use some base coat to move it around on the back. Trying to go around the hole. I really don't want the hole to be covered up. put it near the cuticle since I was supposed to fix the cuticle anyway. And then let's see, the next one, I'm putting my hand in the lamp for just like 10 seconds to spot cure it. And then I said I would use the candy, the peppermint and then the star. So let's see, the peppermint. Let's put the peppermint on next. Puppy's playing with his bone, I hear him. Do it kind of, should I do it straight? I should do it kind of diagonal, right? Oh, that is huge. Bam. And then the last one will be the star. All these came from Etsy, by the way. It's not that much left in here. I guess I use it as an adhesive quite a bit. Whoops, I got it on my other finger, didn't I? My other fingernail. Oh well, I like it right off. Oh, that's a piece of glitter. Alright. Birthday cake nail gets a star. There. So let's put that in the lamp. So I went ahead and dried those. I guess, gosh, the first two came out so short because I really didn't intend for these to be so long, but just using the clear polygel and then putting jelly polish over it, it just didn't last. So there was no point in me doing it again. So I'm going to put the top coat over that cheese polish. It's not polygel, it's just regular polish on the press-on tip. You can see the polygel coming out of the sides a little bit. Just want that to be smooth and not so lumpy. Get that protected and shiny from all vantage points. And then I will go ahead and file that at the end. And I think we will have a beautiful set. I'll come right back and I'll file that. So here are the final shots. The cheese gel just took 60 seconds to cure, and then I used just some top coat from Beetles that took another 60 seconds. And voila. Oh, sorry about my cuticles, but I did think it came out nicely. I'll put some cuticle oil on to get the final looks. Massage that in. And I think it did come out pretty. I really do. I could have done better, on my cuticles a little bit, not making that so messy. But look, that worked out. So these are the cheese gel polishes. You can get them on, I'm going to say Amazon. And you know what else? Back out a little bit so you can see all of the polishes that I used. And I guess, I don't know, I don't think that I'm going to cut these down because I like them long. I just happened to cut them down originally because, like I said, I'd used the just Polygel just as the base, and I'm just going to use Polygel as the base and just use the forms and then, you know, polish over top of them. But when I saw how quickly they broke, on the other hand, I just said, well, never mind. These I just used the clear Polygel and polished over it with jelly and then used nail foils, but had to change track midstream. So anyway, I think they look beautiful. I really like them. Tell me what you think about my first set of Kawaii nails, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'll give you some parting shots too.